Well, yeah, and that was funny because we talked about answering for each other, but I think you're great. You're a great encourager because you have been an encourager your whole life because you were a school teacher. That's just goes with the job title, right? Be an encourager. You're an encourager with our kids. So you have this understanding that everybody needs encouragement and that, and you're very sensitive to criticism, right? So you go the other way with, hey, let me encourage, let me give you a reason to believe in yourself. And it's just a powerful way to live. And we're surrounded by encouraging people. And we all, like, once again, we all have a choice in how we're going to respond to things. And we can get upset with someone or feel like they let us down, or we can encourage them that they can get better or they can get things to work out for themselves. And I think a lot of times if you can encourage people when you don't need anything from them, right? So if you're not trying to get anything out of them, then just encourage them and go and do what you need to do. I don't know.
Yeah, how do I encourage people? I think it's figuring out like specific things. I don't know, like when I think about what encourages me. And I am very much words of affirmation, but it's like somebody could say, oh, that was a really good talk. And I'm like, you didn't hear it. Like, you did not hear my talk. But then they're like, I love when you said this story, or I love when you talked about this. And so, and that's like, oh, wow, okay, they really listened. And that's very encouraging to hear.
Yep.
And so I try to do that to other people too.
Yeah. Be specific.
Great job, buddy. I try to like, wow, that's a really cool tie, honey.
Yeah.
That's, I think, really important to be specific. And I know that our mentors have talked about like showing love through your eyes, giving people eye contact and hugging or just touching someone or, giving them a pat on the back, But I think it's also important to encourage ourselves. Like, we're so hard on ourselves sometimes. So, yeah, learning how to, it kind of goes back to what we were talking about before, just waking up in the morning and say, okay, today's going to be a good day. And, God's going to use me today, whatever is going to help you get up out of bed in the morning and go serve people. So, yeah.